What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen how to cook. And honey, today we are going to make this oven baked chicken thighs simmered in mango orange sauce. So make sure to say subscribe and turn on your post notification settings to be reminded every time I upload a brand new video. Make we cook now.
Want to be independent, yet she can't read and write a sentence.
Okay, goodies, you ready for cook? So let's cook. Now I have about 8 drumsticks right here that has been washed with salt, lemon juice, and vinegar. You want to make sure you wash your chicken goodie before you cook it. Now I did take half of the chicken skin off, as you can see here. You want to leave half on the bottom part of your chicken drumsticks. Now in addition to that, I'm going to be using turkey bacon strips for the recipe. However, you can of course substitute out that for whatever it is that you like. Now make we season up the chicken. Now what I'm going to do here is add a little bit of salt, not too much. Okay, then I'm going to go in with just a dab bit of the black pepper to it. And after the black pepper, I did go in with some chicken seasoning, and this particular chicken seasoning, I bought this in Aldi's supermarket. You can substitute that for whatever kind of a chicken seasoning that you like, but I did notice that it had hot pepper flakes to it, and I don't know how me feel about spicy. So yeah, it did have the hot pepper flakes in it, honey. I'm going to show you a closer look. You can see the pepper flakes in it. So yes, it does have that. So I had planned to use some pepper flakes to it. So what I decided to do was just put that one that I have back, and I did buy that at Aldi's as well. Now moving along, I went in and added some onion powder to it, and then as a combination of the onion powder, you have to go in with your garlic powder, right? And I do always like to use more garlic powder than I do the onion powder. Now I did go in with my paprika, and for this recipe you want to be generous with the paprika because that paprika is going to give the chicken drumsticks the color that it needs here. Now I went in with just a tad bit of the chili powder. It's going to give me a kick, but not too much. All right. Now to the chili powder, I did go in with my organic ginger paste, and I bought this in Aldi's. I only added about a teaspoon of that, and you can substitute that for powdered ginger as well. Now I'm going in with my all-purpose Ocherius seasoning. I love Ocherius brand, but again, you could always substitute for whatever kind of all-purpose seasoning that you have laying around your kitchen. And you know, woman girl love our combo seasoning, honey. I love me some combo seasoning. Everybody keep asking me about this combo seasoning because I love it so much. If you can't find it in a supermarket near you, just go on Amazon and it is there. Now I did go in today with some white vinegar, but of course you could use apple cider vinegar for sure. Alright, you need some kind of an oil for this recipe. I did buy this at Didi's discount store, sunflower and avocado oil, and I'm just going to add just a tad bit of that on the chicken drumsticks. Now you want to go in with your garlic. I'm using this one right here, purchased this at Walmart, and I added about a tablespoon of that. Okay, the next event of the show is this right here. You are going to need some kind of a marmalade. I'm using sour orange marmalade here. It is going to give my chicken a mean taste. Now you could make your own sour orange marmalade by using fresh orange and lemon, mix it together, and there you will have your orange marmalade. I did pay, as you can see, $1.99 for this in the DD discount store. You could use this with chicken, beef, steak, any kind of a meat Even fish, you could add your sour orange marmalade on it, and it's going to give your meat or poultry a wicked, wicked flavor. Now, all you have to do here is just go in with clean hands and just mix up your chicken together. Just like I'm doing here, you want to season it up real nice. And I love the color. That is why you have to put enough paprika on this recipe, so it's going to give it the perfect color that you need for the recipe, right? So make sure to you're generous with your paprika. All right, so this is what we are going to do after we have achieved seasoning up our chicken drumsticks. And of course, you could use any part of the chicken for this recipe if you'd like as well. Now, here's what I did. You're definitely going to need some toothpick, all right? You're definitely going to need that. If you're using regular bacon, you might not need it, but because I'm using turkey bacon, I definitely need it to help me to keep that bacon to hold on the chicken drumsticks. So all you want to do is go ahead and wrap it around your chicken thighs like that, and then get the toothpick and just clip the top part in like so. It will go right through, and then turn it and get it on the bottom portion of your chicken drumsticks. And then all you have to do here is just place it on your baking tray. All right, like that. And it's very simple to do. Just go ahead and just put your bacon right there. Start wrapping it around. Okay. And just get your toothpick and just put it in. Now, good, if you're still here watching me cooking, be sure that you are subscribed to my second channel, Life with Juliana. The link for that channel will be listed down below. And everything that I'm using here, all the ingredients and all the amounts will also be listed down below. So we'll just go ahead and just place that pan away baking tray. And there we have it. You're all prepared. And now we're going to cover this up and let it sit for about 30 minutes. Now, you could also do this overnight if you like, and just let it sit and marinate, but I'm going to do it for only 30 minutes. Now, you want to put this in a preheated oven. Your oven should be set at 350 degrees, and it's going to take a total of 40 minutes to bake. All right, now moving right along, we are about to make the most tastiest sauce ever. Now that container is the remaining of the marinade that you have left over from your chicken. You'll need ketchup, you're going to need mango, butter, sugar, some orange zest, garlic, and some more of that sour orange marmalade. That's all you would need to make your sauce, right? Now in a pot, you're going to go in and add just a tad bit of some oil, about a tablespoon or two. Then you add about 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm using unsalted here, and then add about a tablespoon of garlic to it and mix it all together. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go in and add the orange zest to it, about a tablespoon or so, and mix that together. Combine it well so it starts bursting up flavor, all right? All right, after you're done doing all of that, we are going to really turn this sauce up. So go in and just pour in the remaining of your marinade that you had left over from your chicken drumsticks. Just pour it all up in there. Okay, pour it all up in there. Real good. And then we're going to add our sugar to it. And I'm using brown cane sugar. And then I added some ketchup. Now we're going to go in with that sour orange marmalade. And again, you can make your own and just mix it all together. And once again, goodie, everything that I'm using here for the sauce, all the amounts will be listed down in the description box. Okay, now this is the mango, and all I did was put it in my little blender here and blend it all up. and just pour it into the sauce. And I did use 1 mango for the recipe. The more mango, the better. You can never go wrong with the amount of mango you put to it. Give it a nice little spin. With my fire on low to medium heat because you don't want it to cook too fast. And we are going to allow it to bubble for, I'd say, about 5 to 8 minutes at the most, until it comes together and thicken up real good. That looks so good. Now this is what your chicken drumsticks are going to look like when you remove them from the oven after 40 minutes of baking. Nice and crispy golden brown bacons, just perfection right here in the making. All you have to do though is be sure to take out the toothpicks from the chicken when it is all done baking. Oh, that looks so good, and the smell, the aroma is to the core. Perfect. All right, so now all we're going to do here is just go ahead and place those beautiful golden brown drumsticks into that delicious sauce, honey. That delicious mango orange flavored sauce. Just go ahead and just put all of your drumsticks in that sauce, again with your fire on low to medium heat. Now you don't want it to bubble and cook too fast. Remember, the sauce is already cooked, your chicken is already baked from the oven. We're just going to get the sauce all over the chicken drumsticks. That's all we're doing here because your chicken is already baked to perfection. This process here is only going to take you another 5 minutes. That's all you need, and your dinner done. You're all done. That smells so good, honey. If you ever smell this, that fragrance that's coming from that sauce, that mango with the orange zest, you could actually smell the orange zest. Amazing. All I did here was just sprinkle a little bit of that dried parsley flakes on top, and I was done. You just want to go ahead and just shut your heat off right here because you are oh so done. You are finished. You could have this right here with just about anything that you like, but I did have it with some macaroni or pasta, whatever you want to call it. Look at that chicken, honey. And I did have it with some stuffed baked potato. That's it, y'all. Make sure you share the love with friends and family and tell them what's going on over here. Bring them, come and send them, come, I'm waiting. After you're done do that, tell me what to see me cook next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.